As the month of August approaches, millions of young adults will leave home and head to college for the first time. It can be a culture shock to those exploring new parts of the country and learning how to live on their own. As Valley News Live sports reporter Alex Egan tells us, for two University of North Dakota volleyball players, it wasn't a matter of going to a different part of the country, but a different part of the world.
Tamara Mercelli and Teodora Tepovitz are spending this summer day helping out high school volleyball players from across the region learn the tricks of the trade. The pair are a long way from home. Home is Serbia, nestled in the heart of Europe, over 5,000 miles away from their new home in Grand Forks.
I'll be honest, I went and looked at the junior college All-American list and just started contacting as many as I could. Those two didn't even know each other.
Though they are both Serbian, their path to Grand Forks was very different. In Serbia, college volleyball doesn't exist, so if the two wanted to keep playing without having to turn pro, heading to the United States was the best option. Both went to junior college before coming to UND. Mercelli came from a small school in southern Iowa.
So I got recruited by Indian Hills. That was my first 2 years. And then everything after that was kind of just going by. So I ended up talking to Mark. Mark recruited me to come here, so I decided to come here.
Tepovitz, who goes by Teo because she says it's easier to say, is from an even smaller school in northern Wyoming.
I went there for 2 years. In my sophomore year, after season, I wanted to find a university that I can continue my degree and playing volleyball, and then that's how I end up coming to North Dakota.
Neither of the two had been to the United States before coming over to play college volleyball. Despite not knowing many people when they got to UND's campus, the pair quickly became friends.
When she came, we became roommates, and now we are still living together.
So it's really amazing that you can talk to somebody that's kind of same culture and same experience as you, and you can share your feelings with it.
Speaking of speaking, the two speak Serbian when they are alone with each other.
But we prefer not to talk in front of our players, so like in front of the other people.
As a courtesy to their teammates.
Back roll, Mercelli in for a point. And she's wound up.
The two don't get back home to Serbia very often. They usually take some time during the summer to endure the 17-hour flight.
That is definitely a great thing, having Tamara with me, just because I never like to fly alone.
Tamara's family only gets a chance to watch her play volleyball thanks to internet web streams. Both have excelled at volleyball, and both are on track to graduate this year with a bachelor's degree.
They've got a chance to get the experience, but then they're going to be set up for the rest of their lives a little better. And if we can do that as a coaching staff, that's important to me.
In Grand Forks, Alex Egan, Valley News Live Sports.
UND is coming off a Big Sky Conference championship and their first ever NCAA Division I tournament appearance. They begin play this fall on August 25th.